Welcome to the Weekday Report for Thursday, July 3rd. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. 2 Kenosha County districts are opting out of the National School Lunch Program. Central and Wilmot high schools will join a growing list of Wisconsin districts that have decided to forego federal subsidies and the new accompanying regulations requiring them to serve healthy lunches. Central Superintendent Scott Pierce said the district stood to lose $80,000 because students were not buying the healthier lunches. Pierce said the school isn't trying to fatten up its students, it's just trying to provide meals that kids want to eat. What was deemed a nuisance house in the McKinley Elementary School neighborhood is getting a new life for a good cause. Local real estate firm LandQuest is gutting the house at 5553 32nd Avenue and remodeling it in preparation for selling it. LandQuest has agreed to donate the proceeds from the sale, expected to be as much as $20,000, to the Dream Playground Project, an effort to build a fully accessible playground at Petsky Park. The city used its nuisance property ordinance to take the house from its former owners in 2013 after years of problems that attracted frequent police attention. After being a staple in downtown Kenosha for nearly a decade, Heim's downtown toy store is closing. Owner Jenny Heim said the store has not been profitable. While she said the store grew a reliable base of customers, it just wasn't enough to support the business. Heim and her family plan to move to Chicago to run the daycare center that they've owned there for 22 years. Our weekly Summer Fun for Kids feature continues this week with a visit to Princess Camp. Jesse Hellman has the story.
This summer, children are channeling their princess obsessions into dancing and crafts at the Kenosha Academy of Dance, Music, and Drama's Princess Camp. The once-weekly 2-hour camp starts off with an hour of ballet with instructor Susan Myers. Myers leads the mostly 5- and 6-year-olds through traditional stretches with untraditional, kid-friendly explanations, then teaches them a princess-themed routine. On a recent Wednesday, the students danced to Do You Want to Build a Snowman from Disney's Frozen. Parents can watch from the lobby via closed-circuit TV, or they can also watch a video of each day's performance on the school's private YouTube channel. The children move to another studio to do a craft project, then watch a half hour of the day's princess movie while having snacks. The camp is open to girls and boys alike. To learn more about all the camps and classes at the Kenosha Academy of Dance, Music, and Drama, go to kenoshadancemusicdrama.com or call 262-605-3951. For the Kenosha News, this is Jesse Hellman.
The Kingfish began the second half of their season with a bang Wednesday night. Mike Johnson has the story.
The Kenosha Kingfish opened the second half of their season with a 14-3 Northwoods League victory Wednesday on guaranteed win night at Simmons Field. Kenosha had 13 hits. Mike Johnson, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? With gaming revenues down at casinos across the U.S., Moody's Investors Service this week downgraded its outlook of the gambling industry from stable to negative. What do you think this spells for the proposed Kenosha casino? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next are Liz Snyder and Rachel Schaff with some get-out entertainment ideas.
Hi, I'm Liz Snyder.
And I'm Rachel Schaff.
We've got your entertainment news this week, and it's going to be a busy one on Friday, which is July 4th. We're standing here. If you look behind us, there's Lake Michigan. This is the site of the fireworks and plenty of action on Friday.
Yeah, the Aquanauts will be performing in the harbor, and then there'll be flying dogs.
Flying dogs, yeah, she's not kidding. They'll be diving into a swimming pool just west of the Civil War Museum, and you'll find plenty of live music here.
And on Friday night, the fireworks will kick off at 9:30 at night.
Also opening this weekend is the Bristol Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, it runs weekends through Labor Day.
Also happening on this very busy holiday weekend is Liberty Fest in Twin Lakes, and this year they've got hometown gal Megan Ruger, who was a contestant on The Voice. And new movies opening this weekend include the comedy Tammy and the horror film Deliver Us from Evil. For all these stories and much more on this busy holiday weekend, see Friday's Get Out Entertainment section. I'm Liz Snyder.
I'm Rachel Schaff.
Happy 4th of July.
Thanks, Liz and Rachel. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. James Lawson is talking with some of the success stories from past years' Racine Kenosha Business Fast Pitch competitions, and the termination hearing for Kenosha Police Officer Casey Apker is continuing today. Janine Anderson is there. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.